What's up, guys? Chris from Active Shooter America. Today we'll be discussing the pistol and how to be more confident in handling that pistol. That's the first step in personal safety and being a competent gun owner. After all, your safety is your responsibility. Keep watching. This is a pistol. Actually, it's a training pistol, hence the blue, okay? This is the bad end. This is the good end. If you're holding it properly, this weapon will not hurt you from back here. The only time it's gonna hurt people is from the bad end. You're gonna point this bad end at something you wanna destroy and pull the trigger. Mind you, you have to keep equal height, equal light around the front sight. We're not gonna get into that, that's shooting. We don't have enough time. We're gonna get into talking about how to handle this weapon and how to manipulate it safely. That way you can become more comfortable and more confident in owning a pistol. First and foremost, you get a pistol, it's probably gonna be loaded or could be loaded. What's the first step? What do we wanna do? Well, we want to drop this magazine here. There's a button on the side right here. That's how we drop the magazine. You're gonna push that button, drop the source of ammunition. First thing you wanna do, get rid of that source of ammunition. A lot of mistakes happen because people don't do that. Next thing we want to do, there's another button, another lever up top here. This is what locks the slide to the rear. Before we use that though, we want to rack it 3-4 times, make sure there's nothing in there. Then we want to lock it to the rear. Lock it to the rear. You want to hold that up while pulling back on the slide. That's going to lock the slide to the rear. What does that do? That allows me to look inside the chamber. Then I want to feel a redundancy. Feel that there's no source of ammunition in there. Once again, I want to feel in the chamber, make sure there's no round in there as well. Now I have a safe and clear weapon. Obviously, I'm never going to point the bad end at anything I don't want to destroy. Important to keep in mind. Once I'm satisfied it's safe and clear, I'm going to send the slide forward and do what I need to do. I'm going to stow it, I'm going to use it, whatever. Let's say I want to load this now. First thing I want to do, pick it up. I'm going to give it another safe and proper clearing procedure. I'm going to lock the slide to the rear. Check that there's no source of ammunition. Look inside, check that there's no round in the chamber. Once again, once I'm satisfied, I'm gonna insert the source of ammunition. Now there's a few ways I can send this slide forward. There's 3 ways I can load this weapon. The first way is a slam charge, not a fan. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Slam charge is inserting the source of ammunition and slamming it hard to send the slide forward. Like that. See, it didn't even work. Sometimes it works on real weapons. I'm not a fan of that. Say you're in a real life gunfight and you're slam charging, it might not work like this. It's just wasted time in a real gunfight. So the 2 methods I recommend to load a pistol, you're going to insert your source of ammunition. I can either come over the top and send it forward, or I'm going to insert my source of ammunition, and that same button I used to lock the slide to the rear, I'm just going to push down on that and it's going to send that forward. That's not even working. The foolproof way to load this weapon, and it works every time, insert the source of ammunition, come over the top, clamshell it, grab onto the slide, pull it back, let it go. That chamber's around each and every time. Can't go wrong with that. If you do, you're a knucklehead. That's how you handle a pistol. That's how you clear it out, make it safe. That's how you load it. Let's be more competent gun owners. That way we can protect ourselves better because, like I said, your safety is your responsibility.